Estate agents by Rachel Reeves apologised for an oversight.
Evening News with Lucrezia Millarini.
Good evening. There are fresh developments tonight in the embarrassing and potentially damaging row over the Chancellor failing to get a proper licence to rent out her family home. A lettings agency has apologised to Rachel Reeves, saying a former property manager had failed to apply for the council licence required despite offering to do so. But it also noted that it's normally up to the landlord to apply. Well, earlier, Conservative leader Kemi Badenoch told ITV News that Reeves should go if she's broken the law. From Westminster, here's our political correspondent Harry Horton with the latest on the row. Well, the UK government has tonight chartered rescue flights for thousands of British nationals in Jamaica, which was devastated by Hurricane Melissa. The hurricane was one of the most powerful storms ever recorded and is now heading for Bermuda. It's been downgraded to a Category 2 storm with winds of over 100 miles per hour, and it leaves death and destruction in its wake. At least 20 people have been killed on Haiti, and Cuba was also hit. But Hurricane Melissa was at its peak when it struck Jamaica. It left dozens of people dead and destroyed many homes, buildings and businesses. From Jamaica, our correspondent Robert Moore has the latest. Robert is making his way to... Well, here the energy regulator has announced plans to write off up to £500 million worth of energy debt, but it won't be the energy companies paying for it. Ofgem told ITV News customers will be hit with an average of an extra £6 per year on their bills, on top of the £52 we're already paying towards others' debts. Here's our consumer editor Chris Choi with the details. A man from Afghanistan has appeared in court charged with murder and attempted murder after a triple stabbing in West London. One of the two women on trial accused of stalking the parents of Madeleine McCann has told a court she still believes she is their missing daughter. Julia van Delt broke down in the witness box as Leicester Crown Court heard that it is blindingly obvious she isn't missing Madeleine. While Midlands correspondent Ben Chan. Still to come, should the NHS... First, a 70-year-old man has died in a helicopter crash in a field in South Yorkshire. The pilot and two other passengers suffered only minor injuries. Our North of England reporter Jonathan Brown. Families of victims of the Birmingham pub bombings say a government decision not to hold a public inquiry into what happened is outrageous. Thousands of lives could be saved if screening for prostate cancer was offered routinely on the NHS. A new study found it could reduce deaths by 13%. Prostate cancer is the most commonly diagnosed form of cancer in England, but there's currently no screening. Well, Rosie Dowsing is here. Rosie, there's a lot. 5 more people have been arrested over the theft of French crown jewels from the Louvre Museum. And finally tonight, how one community is rallying round to help save the life of a baby boy. 14-month-old Ollie Williams, who's from Wrexham, needs a vital heart operation in the United States to survive. It'll cost around £1.5 million, but incredibly, his mother is closing in on that target, thanks to the support of local celebrities, including Wrexham Football Club owner Ryan Reynolds. Ollie's mother told Amy Welch about the amazing support they've received. I'm sure they'll reach that target. That is all for now. Julie is here with the latest at 10. But from me and all the evening news team, bye-bye.